Okay, so you'll be packing this wound with some 4x4s, and they need to be a wet to dry bandage. So you will wet with the lactated ringers because you want it to be as sterile as possible. It doesn't have to be completely sterile, it's a wide open wound. But you're going to wet these with some lactated ringers so they're wet through and through, because you don't want to put dry bandages right on that beautiful granulation tissue that has formed. And this video is going to be long, but I just need you to watch everything, because this is something you can be doing at home yourself. You could be changing these bandages. If she will let you. She may say no, and you may have to bring her in and let us do it. So, then on top of that, you're going to put your SSD cream. Just slather that all over those. Beautiful SSD cream, like you're making a peanut butter sandwich. And then as long as your hands are clean, that's all that matters. So I'm going to put gloves on. If you don't mind holding up this leg, you'll probably have to switch your hands. So then you're going to take that portion and stick it directly in the wound. Directly in the wound, just like that. And then you're going to put some dry gauze on top of that. And that's a wet to dry bandage. I was going to use gauze, but the gauze kept getting hung on this suture. So we're going to use these. These are drain tubes, as you know, because your baby already had some in. And we're going to use this to lace over this area. And so it's just like shoestrings. I'm going to lace and hold that in. I skipped another one. I'm really having a hard time seeing these, because these little stitches are about the same color as all his little white hairs in there. Her little white hairs in there, so it blends right in. So hopefully you'll be able to see them at home. And I think we've got it going right now. And I might have to wind up putting one more drain tube on these to get them to go far enough. But I'm thinking this will work. I'm thinking I'll have enough because it's really stretchy. And so at the end, just tie it off. It'll be a little hard to untie this, I know, when you're ready to change it out. But I think that's going to hold in there much better than that gauze was going to work for you. And so every 2 days, I would change this out. Just like I showed you where you put the lactated ringers onto the stacks. You put your cream on top of that, pack it, and then put dry on the outside. And as it's working its way through, you'll switch that out. And we'll continue to do this until this gets tighter and tighter and tighter. And once it gets tight enough, we can close it down.